Imagine a world where your wealth could fit in your hand and disappear with a single bite. No banks, no cards, no digital balance. One small, fragile beings. And yet they powered an entire civilization. Before modern money, people didn't ask, is this paper real? They asked, does this have value? In the Aztec Empire, the answer was simple: cacao beans. They were rare enough to matter, common enough to use, trusted enough to exchange. That's all money needs. This wasn't symbolic, it was practical. Food had prices in cacao, labor was paid in cacao, markets ran on cacao. A small handful cacao could buy a meal. A larger amount could buy livestock. This wasn't barter, it was a system. For rulers like Moctezuma II, cacao was more than currency. It represented control, the ability to consume what others used to survive. It showed a hierarchy. The more cacao you had, the more power you held. Every financial system has a flaw. Gold can be stolen, paper can be printed, digital money can crash. Cacao had its own problem. It could be faked. People hollowed out shells and filled them with dirt. The moment trust breaks, money begins to fall. You might think this system was primitive. I'll test the assumption. Money needs three things: a way to exchange, a way to store value, a way to measure worth. Cacao did all these three. So, was it primitive or simply different? Then came a collision of worlds. Spanish explorers entered Mesoamerica. They brought new system, new metals, new structure, new rules. Cacao didn't vanish overnight, but it stopped being the center. Money shifted from something you could touch to something you had to trust. Metal coins, standardized value, central authority. The system became stronger but also more abstract. So, what is money? It isn't paper, it isn't number, it isn't even gold. It's belief, a shared agreement. Once that belief lived inside a small brown bean, and for an entire civilization, that was enough.